kind of get yourself back to 100%?
You know what? It's one of those things that happen. Every player goes through injuries, and you can use that time to recalibrate and find areas where you can grow. And I try to do that, and I think that's probably why I'm being rewarded here with call-up.
Was that the physical or mental stuff that you were looking for to kind of help improve your game? Or?
Bit of both.
Okay.
But yeah, being away from the game a little bit makes you appreciate what we get to do every day. And so I try to look at things from that lens.
How about, what's your season been like with the Marlies? Like, what have you been able to take from those things that you learned and kind of...
Yeah, it's been... transition's been real smooth. We've been winning a lot more, when I step back in the lineup. And, I think down there we can all feel better about our game when the team's winning and, try to carry that into this team.
If you do get a look, what do you think is your best asset that you can bring to this team?
I just say I'm smart, make a simple play, use my feet when I can. If I have a chance to be physical, I'm going to try to hit and go from there.
There's kind of a moment there with you and Chief just before practice got going, if I'm not mistaken. I just wonder if you can share, what he wants and expects from you.
Nothing groundbreaking. He kind of just told me to play my game, and I'm up here for a reason. And but yeah, probably the rest of it leave between us.
What keeps? How do you go about processing and keeping yourself in the right frame of mind as you work your way through things? Like you said, trying to appreciate the things that weren't there for a while when it comes to the game.
Yeah, kind of like I alluded to earlier. It's one of those things when you don't get to do what you love every day, and you have to take a step back. It just leaves room for gratitude. And when I came back, I was, I was fresh, which I think is a big thing in a long pro season. I've played a lot of pro hockey here, and I try to use that to my advantage instead of thinking it was a disadvantage. I get to come in fresh in the middle of the season and provide a boost for my team.
Who are you tight with here? Like who do you know well?
Well, obviously Quillen.
Yeah.
He's awesome. Works so hard, and it's great to have him up here with me. And but just being around the organization, I've met a bunch of guys. Our defensemen are awesome, and they've been real great with me coming in and making me feel comfortable. So, a lot of our vet defensemen have been around for a while, so I know them.
You talked about the appreciation you have, when you've been away and what you have at this level. Does that factor into maybe even how you approach and maybe change or try to evolve even more with your game at this level?
Yes and no. I mean, just try to work hard every day, but try to stick with what's gotten me here, not play outside myself. Everyone's got a role on a team, and you got to lean into your role at whatever level it is, and that's the mindset coming in here.
Do you have any doubt that Quillen's going to be everyday NHLer eventually?
No, none.
Yeah.